Well, we're here just off of the Coquihalla Highway, number 5, and going to be going up and doing a short hike, if I don't kill myself here, to the Ladner Creek Trestle. Now, this is part of the old KBR, and that's the Kettle Valley Railway, for those of you who aren't from around here. It's a pretty short hike. What I'm climbing right now is basically, the only elevation you're going to be doing, because you walk the railway basically. But it's definitely really, really neat. I am running into snow, but it doesn't look too bad at all. Now, this is definitely not a maintained trail. And the last time we were here, it's got a sketchy section, that's for sure. So British Columbia just went through what they're calling is a cyclone bomb. And what it brought was basically high winds. On the island, I think they were saying 100, 120 kilometers an hour. In hope we didn't and suffer too badly. Nothing really at all. I think we got up to, 32, 33, 34 kilometer an hour winds. But nothing too crazy. It's not a bad day today. Truck said about 7 degrees. Great day for a hike. This is probably my favorite time of year because it's just a nice temperature. I'm a hot body, so I don't like hiking in the summertime. So this is definitely great time for me. It's funny, there was one set of tracks coming in and I don't see them here. So either they just got turned around and just didn't want to go any further. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. Well, they didn't go this far. So this is the first tunnel here. It's obviously very, very collapsed. But it was built, zoom in a little bit more. 1949 is when this tunnel was built. And shortly after, in the 50s, I want to say, when the automobile just became so common, is when this railway closed down. As you can see, it's in definitely a very sketchy terrain. A lot of collapses, so it was just a lot of upkeep. Definitely pretty darn cool. And there's one more. I did lie a little bit. I did forget that you got to climb up that. But this is where it gets, I guess, a little bit sketchy, especially if you have kids or even animals. Is that it's very steep. I don't know if you guys can hear the water, but just kind of one wrong move, like over there, your dog's going over the edge, or grandma and grandpa. There is actually a rope up here to help you, and with the snow, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but I got good footwear on. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this is kind of what I mean though. That's pretty straight down. Very almost straight. But I made it. And we're here. Look at that. It's insane to think that a train would drive over that. So, a few years back, the province of British Columbia put up all this here, the security fencing, because there were crazy enough people that would walk. And I don't mean walk across like the old wood rails. They would walk along here across, which the camera is not going to do it justice, guys, but that's easily 400 or 500 feet down to your death. It's insane. And yeah, unfortunately, that really took away from the beauty, you know, to be able to stand here and get that picture. It's now gone. Luckily enough, again, you can still go over here, scan pass, and that's good enough. It's always those daredevils. But this is the other side of the tunnel. It's already getting so dark. It's 4 o'clock. I'm just hearing a little bit of rock fall. Very sketchy. That's all new. This whole section, I think, is new. So I don't want to be in here if something was to happen. Might still be alive, but people will camp here. As you can see, the fire. I do have my headlamp. Some pretty neat graffiti. Keep smiling. Niger. Big Willie. The echo is intense. Pretty incredible. But again, imagine, you know, riding the railway and going through that tunnel, which is pretty long, probably 100 feet, and then coming out to this. Insane. That's just, it's incredible. Incredible. It's too bad that the province doesn't maintain this more, but it would need so much work to make this safe. Luckily there was a rope, because again, just coming down here, that's where I walked, because it starts to slope right there. That's straight down. I don't know what I just did there. Like, that's like insane. People do go down there because you can kind of see a rope right there tied to some metal line. But it's just incredible. Very scary. I kind of forgot about this. So this is definitely a little bit more trickier than I was making it seem. Now, what's also neat is this part of the tunnel was built in 1944. So don't know how, or why that was. Maybe they had to do repairs on that side, but they basically look the same. It's only a few year difference, but a pretty incredible spot and pretty easy hike. But I got to get back because it is getting dark, and to be honest, I'm a little bit worried about this just because it is very slippery and it's getting colder. So I don't want the ground to freeze, because that would make it that much harder. Like right now, I'm still able to walk up it because the ground's pretty soft because it's a little warmer, but I definitely want to get out of here before it gets too cold. So I'm gonna get all my gear packed up, guys, and then start hiking back to the truck. Basically off the edge, safe. That kind of shows again. Well, we made it back to the truck. That's going to be our video for today, guys. As of right now, when I'm recording this, we're less than 20 subs away from our first goal of 1,000 subscribers. So you guys are all awesome who has come over from other pages, Instagram, or maybe you just found our channel. We really appreciate you all. Hopefully by the next one we'll be at that goal, because that's always exciting. So, and if this happens to be your first time clicking on one of our videos, well, make sure you hit that subscribe button and help support just ordinary people. But that's it, guys. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.